in this course, we are going to see the read-only keywords available since PHP 8.1. So that feature will allow you to write way less code for the same, actually. So with PHP 8.0, I don't know if you are familiar, I have actually done a video also about it. We have the constructor property promotion. So this one allows you to not have the properties declared here in the class, but we can directly have it in our constructor, and it will be the same as this. And PHP 8.1 gives you an even better feature to set the read-only keywords. So we have the same in different languages, such as Bash, TypeScript, and many other languages. And this one, when you have the read-only, it says to PHP that you can only read the property. You cannot assign a new value to it. It's like a constant. So by doing that, you see, if you assign a value to it, it will give an error because it's read-only. So by doing that, we will be able to write less code because we won't need to have getters and setters. So let's see directly. I will create a quick project on PHP Storm. So read only PHP. Let's do it, and I will create a new file. So read only.php, for instance. And here I will create a class. My class, it will be person. Perfect. And normally, before PHP 8, even I would have a private string. Let's say it's a name. So it will be like this. I would have a constructor. So public function. Perfect. And here, what I will do, I will have a name here. So to be a string as well. Could be null, let's say. So, or maybe not. So here I will set the property here to the value to name. You see there. So it will be exactly like this. And then I would have probably a setter. Oh yeah, no, I will have a getter because it's private, because we don't want to allow anyone outside of the class to change the property. That's a really good practice. Doing this, it's really bad because someone else can change the behavior of the class. So it has to be private. And here I will have a get name, and the get name will just be function, obviously. Sometimes I do like in Java, you don't need the function keyword. So, but in PHP you do, and it will return the name. So again, just a name, and so it will return a string type. So type decorations are available since PHP 7.0, and the void one is since PHP 7.1. And now that's, let's say this is like before PHP 8, you would have this. So I will create a object, person. Let's say it's Pierre, for instance, equals new person, and my name is Pierre, and here I would have Pierre get to be get name. Let's do that, and let's do a echo. So let's see. I will start the PHP server, the inbuilt PHP server. So PHP S, it will be 127.0.0.1, and let's do 8080. Perfect. So let's go there, and it will obviously be for this one read only. That was a test I did before. So let's do this. You see, I have Pierre. So that works. So if I change my name to Henry, and Henry, here we are. You see, I have Henry. So this works. So that was before PHP 8. With PHP 8, I have the class property promotion, the one we saw here, the constructor property promotion. I think they have different name actually. Class constructor property, yeah, constructor property promotion. It's a bit similar. Actually, it's the same. So I would remove this, and I will do private string name, and I can remove that. And so it will do this under the hood, you see. So just with private, and let's do it again. Let's refresh. You see, I have exactly the same. However, now if I keep this, the property there, and I mention it also as a property, as a promoted property, private string, it will give an error because it's declared twice. So this works, yes. And now I will change back to Pierre. And now let's use the read-only one. So here, private read-only, private read-only string, and let's do that. It works, amazing. So let's remove this and let's do public, because now we don't need the getter anymore, because we won't be able to do name equals something because it's read-only. So PHP allows that property to be only read, nothing else. So let's do name and let's try. It works, amazing. So if I do Pierre Henry here, yes, it does work. So that one actually is you see, you can write just as little as this. Otherwise, you could have as well this public read-only string name, and then you just do string name here, and here we will just assign the name property to the name of the constructor's argument. And yes, it does work. So you see now, however, if I will assign a new value, this won't work. No, because it's only read-only. As you can see, read-only. But yeah, this is fabulous, because before we would need public, we would need normally, yes, I will generate this one. We would need a getter and a setter. I mean, setter we don't need, obviously, because it's read-only, but we would need a getter. And with this syntax and with promoted property in the class, we just do public read-only, and that's it. It's really good. It's really simple. It's just amazing. So let's do this. I have probably public read-only string. What was my problem here? Henry name cannot modify. Oh, did I modify it? Oh yes, I have this. Sorry, because it's read-only. So yes, it does work. Amazing, because obviously there I was changing the name, the property value, but it was read-only, so it didn't work. So yes, amazing. So obviously I suggest you to have a look to read-only. You have like on php.watch as well. They speak about it, but it's really simple, and this is since PHP 8.1. So I highly suggest you to use it in your new project. Enjoy.